Next one, Alex says, hey, Bradley, should we no follow social media links and other brand assets on the LLG sites to contain the link equity? None of that matters anymore. It doesn't matter anymore at all. It used to. From what I understand, though, Google changed a few years ago now the way that they treat links, in that they link equity splits inbound link equity that is flowing into a page. This, from what I understand, I learned this from Kristen, whatever her name is, the lady that runs this, the Russian chick that runs this. Just go to a website first, and I'll show you what I mean. Marketing Syrup. This lady who runs this, her name's Kristen something. That's her right there. Kristen something or another. Right there. Christina Zarenko or whatever. She runs this company, Marketing Syrup, and she's got some really good on page. She's got a great technical SEO training course. And that's actually where I learned that from, was from her, was that she, it's a really good course, actually. And I went through it probably a year and a half ago now, maybe even 2 years ago now, but that's where I first learned it from, at least from her. Now, again, I'm assuming this is correct. I never researched it to confirm it, but it made sense to me. So I took it and kind of adopted that into my own process now, which is when link equity is flowing into a page, it used to be that the link equity would only flow to do follow links, any links that did not have the no follow tag or attribute, added to the link itself, right? So if it was designated as no follow, no link equity would pass, and therefore whatever link equity was flowing into the page would then only flow through the links that had follow, that were follow links, in other words. That, from what I understand, it's no longer the case. Now, link equity that is flowing into a page is equally split across all of the outbound links, regardless of whether they're follow or no follow. The difference is, if they're no follow, the link equity does not actually pass through the link. If they're do follow, it does. But each do follow link is only going to get the link equity based upon how many outbound links there are. So whatever the link equity value is, let's say there's the value is 10 and there's 5 inbound or 5 outbound links, right? So each outbound link would receive 2 points of link equity. But if 3 of them were do follow and 2 of them were no follow, that doesn't mean that the 3 do follow links get 3.33 link equity points and the do no follow links get none. It's the 3 do follow links still each only get 2 points of link equity. And then there's basically 2 points of link equity for each no follow link that just vanishes into the ether, right? It just becomes it just is no longer relevant or valid or whatever. That's what I understand. And it makes sense for Google to have done that. So that's why I don't bother with link sculpting anymore either. I used to do that. I used to spend a lot of time no following internal links between. So like when linking from one silo to another, if they weren't, related, then I would no follow internal links as well, because I didn't want to bleed the theme from one silo to another. I don't bother with any of that anymore. Just leave them all as follow links. The only thing that I do is on my directory site, I do no follow outbound links there, because I don't want to benefit any companies other than with link equity from my site, other than those that are paying me. So that's why only paid listings have follow links on my directory. Everything else is no follow. But that's not really a link sculpting thing. That was just a thing to prevent link equity from being passed to companies that aren't paying me. If that makes sense. Okay.